Come on, Quinn. Stop waffling like some socket. You agreed to do the job, so do the blasting job.
Fia, hello! I hate you.
What?
My jealousy is through the roof. You owe me big.
Still not following?
Your next client is Chloe Sadar. Chloe Clocker Sadar, 3-time worldwide boxing champion?
Yes. Chloe Sitar, of course.
Sadar, Chloe Sadar.
All right, I don't know her. Shifting timelines make it hard to keep track of these things. You know that.
Normally I'd agree with you, but Chloe's something special.
Special as in a high timeline ranking?
No, special as in she's one of the best fighters in the sport. Or at least she was. She retired recently.
I'm surprised at you, Duffy. This goes against everything you taught me.
What's that?
Don't get attached. Be prepared to let everything go. She could be paradoxed out of existence tomorrow.
Fine, you're right, I get it. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay?
I know the rules. She will be fine. As long as she doesn't pull another Joe Anderson.
She won't.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Everyone's a fan, besides you apparently.
Maybe that'll change after tonight. Meet you at JV's later.
Definitely. See you there, slugger.
Better get dressed for work.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
May leave you slightly disoriented, but your vitals are more than adequate. You should be fine. And here's Fia.
Oh, hey, Fia Quinn, right?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Chloe Sadar. I'm your 6 o'clock, assuming that even means anything to someone like you.
The clock keeps moving forward, regardless of when we are.
That's both very profound and also kind of depressing. Anyway, 1871. You can really take me there?
That's the idea. What's the mission?
Here, take a look at this old newspaper clipping.
Is this a boxer?
Yeah, Simon Inman. I want to find him.
For what reason?
I need to ask him something.
Ask him what, exactly?
It's embarrassing. I'd prefer not to tell you. You said that was okay, right?
I said it was up to Fia.
Oh, well, like I said, I'd rather not. But if you insist...
I'm afraid I must insist.
Fine. I just want to ask Simon Inman about his retirement.
That's all?
Yes, that's all. Told you it was embarrassing. Can we move on?
Sure. Sorry to push. It's my job to get you what you need.
I get it. We're good.
Where can we find Simon Inman?
That's just it. I have no idea.
His residence isn't listed in the archive.
That shouldn't be an issue. We know he was at this championship match, so we can find him then.
No, not the night of the match. That defeats the point. I want to ask about his retirement. 6 months later should do the trick.
Then the trick will be finding him.
Can that be done?
If it wasn't, you wouldn't be here. What do we know about him?
Just that he was a boxer who won the citywide championship in 1871 and died around 20 years later at the age of 39.
That's all?
That's all on the public record, anyway.
So, Miss Sadar, it looks like you're already attired. Shall we be off?
Call me Chloe, please. And yeah, let's get going.
Time full successful, Noz.
All clear.
As clear as the air in this era can be. Go ahead and send her through.
Whoa, that was wild.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just finding my feet. What a weird feeling. Like falling, but I wasn't falling down?
We weren't really falling. Not technically. It's something else.
It certainly is. You must think I'm so silly. Using time travel for this?
It's important to you. That's all that matters.
That's just it. I don't know if it's important or not, but now I'm here. I'm seeing this through. You don't win 3 world championship belts by quitting. We're gonna find Simon Inman, and I'm gonna ask him what I need to ask him. Speaking of, let's do this.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
so, you're a boxer.
Was. I retired. You really never heard of me? I'm a 3-time world champion.
No, sorry. Shifting timelines make it hard to follow sports.
That must be weird.
Perils of the job.
Well, at least this way I know you're not some fangirl.
So, this Simon Inman, what can you tell me about him? Anything that's not in the historical record?
Not much. Just that he was a sickly kid who grew up to win the championship. Like me.
Your biography says he inspired you to become a boxer. Is that why you want to meet him now?
Yeah. His story gave me direction way back then. I'm hoping he can do the same again for me now.
Why did you retire anyway?
I didn't want to do it anymore.
And that was that?
That was that. Boxing is a young person's game. I'm almost 65. The Anderson treatments can only take me so far. Time to hang up the gloves.
You really think talking to Simon can help you?
I don't know. It's worth a shot. Not like anybody else has any decent advice.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
It's half rotted. It would collapse if I tried standing on it. It's half Oh, blast it. Not again. Nozzo, we really need to start vetting these landing points.
Sorry.
Locked from the outside. Again. And no keyhole on this side either. Again. Locked from the again. Chloe.
Yeah? What's up?
Chloe, we've hit a small snag. Would you mind giving me a boost over the fence? Then I can open it from the other side.
I've got a better idea.
That works too.
I thought it might. Let's go. Sweet Vegas. Is this a real 5 Points bar?
That it is.
Do you think, if we have time...
If we have time. But not right now.
I'll hold you to that.
We don't have time for a drink. Maybe after.
God, ugh, the smell. Doesn't New York have indoor plumbing in this time?
They do, but it's still pretty rare. And
Lift!
These two belong to you, Brian?
No, never seen him before, Miss Ida.
Well, if you want autographs, go someplace else. If you want tickets, we're sold out for the rest of the season. Anything else? Make it quick.
Right! Right! Left! Right! Again! Left! Right! Left! Left! Right! Right! Left! Right! Again! Left! Right! Left! Left! Right! Right! Left! Right! Again! Left! Right! Left! Left! Right! Right! Left! Right! Again! Left! Right! Left! Left! Right! Right! Left! Right!
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
Left! Right!
this job is reminding me I haven't been to the gym in a while.
Bit of advice: make sure the place is chronolocked first.
Speaking from experience.
The arm curl machine chrono shifted into a leg press in the middle of my second set. Needed a cast for a week.
Noted. Avoid the gym.
Thus endeth the lesson.
Right!
Any ideas, Nozo?
Have you tried talking to that woman at the desk? She seems to know what's going on.
Right! Left!
Right, Nozo, I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Left! Right! Again!
Hello. Can you spare a moment?
Not really.
So, you're a boxer.
Oh, what gave it away? The gloves?
Right. Of course.
Huh. Well, anyone can wear gloves, but you've definitely got something special.
Thanks, lady.
Your form's excellent, and that follow-through?
Well, I have been working on that. Ida says I gotta stay on my toes, but I'm a brawler, you know?
Could we...
Sure.
Can you tell me anything else about yourself?
What a strange thing to ask. No.
Can you tell me...
No.
We're looking for a boxer named Simon Inman. Do you know him?
No. Can't you see I'm busy, lady? Ida's in charge. Talk to her.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Left! Right! Left! Left! Right! Right! Left! Right! Again! Left!
Sorry to disturb you. Are you Ida?
Left!
Listen to this one, Brian. You ever hear a voice so prim and proper?
Only you, Miss Ida.
You got that right. That boy is lucky I'm not 30 years younger.
Left! Right! Again!
Who's the pugilist on the bags?
Pugilist? I love Canadians. That's Brian. Heaviest hands this side of the Hudson.
So he's a pro?
One of the best. Or he will be if he mixes up his combinations.
Yes, Miss Ida. Left! Right!
Can you tell me anything about this place?
What's to tell? If you want to watch two people beat each other unconscious, this is the place. But I'm guessing you're a bit tight-laced for such things, aren't you?
Tight-laced?
You heard me. Your friend, on the other hand, I'm guessing she does more than just watch. You a fighter too?
I'm retired.
I knew it. I'd love to see you go a few rounds against my Brian. You interested?
I said I'm retired.
Too bad.
Left! Right!
You'd really let Brian and Chloe fight? Is that even allowed?
Stop living in the dark ages, lady.
Yeah, the crowd loves it when women and men fight in the ring.
They spend more too. You sure you're out of the game?
Yeah, completely sure.
Left!
Do you know a man named Simon Inman?
What would you say, Brian? Do we know Simon Inman?
Can't say that we do, Miss Ida.
There's your answer.
Left! Right! Again!
Are you sure you don't know Simon Inman?
I am sure I answered this question already.
He was in this arena 6 months ago.
Was he now? 6 months is a long time in this business.
It was in the newspaper. Show her, Fia.
Left! Right! Again! Left!
See? He won the championship belt.
Shush, Brian. Fine. Yes, I knew him, but I don't know him anymore. And that's the bottom fact. And speaking of bottoms, you're blocking my view of Brian's. We done here?
Right! Again!
Can you tell me about Simon? The one you knew?
Keen kid, orphaned not long ago, trying to find a way to get by. He was slaving away at a dead-end job when he first showed up here. Never thought he'd make it 5 minutes, let alone to the championship. He surprised us all.
Left! Right!
About Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm going to. I can help you look for any other boxer, but not him. Like Brian over there, for instance. He's well worth looking at. I do it all the time.
Right.
Well, thanks for the assistance, I suppose.
Good luck out there.
Left. Right.
Chloe,
Will you look at this place? I came up in a gym just like it. Old school, no tech. Just the punch bags, the ropes, and the smell of stale sweat. Nothing like it. Anyway, what's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
Left. Right. Right.
Brian,
What is it?
about Simon Inman.
I already told you. Talk to Ida.
I couldn't help but notice your reaction earlier
Reaction?
to our conversation about Simon Inman winning the championship belt. There it is again. Care to explain?
No.
You obviously know Simon Inman. Anything you can tell me could be useful.
You know, my dear Daddy Mason, God rest his soul, had a saying. If you don't want to eat flies, keep your mouth shut.
Quite the poet.
I don't want to eat flies, is all I'm saying.
Daddy Mason?
My dear departed daddy, who'd you think?
Right, of course. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Left. Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Again.
No say.
Yeah, Fia.
Right.
Tight-lipped bunch, these boxers. Acting as if Simon never fought here.
Don't you have proof that he did?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should, use it.
Left. Right.
Right, Nozzo. I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Again. Left.
Brian, look at this newspaper.
Yeah.
The headline says, Inman knocks out Mason.
Uh-huh.
You fought Simon in the championship match.
Sure.
You said you didn't know him.
And I don't. I knew him. Past tense.
Past tense? Do you mean he's dead?
Don't know, don't care. You want to talk to that thug? Fine. Just leave me out of it.
Simon's a thug.
Did I say thug?
Yeah, you did.
Well, forget it. I said nothing. I'm not eating flies.
Simon's...
Did I say?
Yeah.
Well,
Can you tell us about the fight?
I lost.
So that's why you're training so hard. Planning on a comeback?
From him? Nah. Ain't worth it.
Can you tell me...
What is... No.
I'll leave...
Yeah. Right. Left. Left.
Ida,
Right.
What? Make it quick.
Again.
Brian referred to Simon as a thug. Do you share that view?
Damn it, Brian. I say he should know better, but I don't keep him around for his brains.
Answer the question.
Tell me one thing first. Why do you care so much?
I'm a fan.
A fan of Simon Inman.
Yes, he inspired me to get into the game. I want to meet him and to ask him something.
What kind of something?
That's my business. I already answered your question, now answer mine.
Fine. A deal's a deal. Yes, Simon's a thug. To the bone. Didn't start that way, but that's how he ended up. The kid should have stayed at the oyster stand. Maybe he would have been happier.
Left. Right.
You mentioned an oyster stand.
Minna's Oysters, on Essex by the market. Nice woman, always gives me extra butter.
And they knew Simon.
Simon used to work there before she fired him. She had to, after all.
Had to.
Well, yes. Business is business.
Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right.
How did Simon end up that way?
Now look what you've done. You've got an old lady reminiscing. Ida, you old windbag.
Please, I need to know.
I ain't saying a word about Simon, but I'll tell you this. Some boxers, they let winning go to their heads. Most end up okay, but some get real mean.
Right. Right. Left.
So you're saying Simon got mean?
I never said I was talking about Simon. You'd best remember that.
Left. Right.
Thanks. We'll be leaving now.
Mm-hmm.
Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right.
I told you, I'll have it Wednesday.
This is getting to be a grind. Pony up with whatever you've got, or I'll have to come back in an hour with friends.
Oh, you have friends? Sorry. That was uncalled for. Here's what I've got. Take it or leave it. I'd say you're enjoying this, but I don't think you enjoy anything these days.
I'll be back Wednesday for the rest.
That hayseed thinks he's too high for his nut.
Hello.
Oh, hello, dear.
Are you all right?
Me? Just spanking. I'm out here in the fresh air, selling these fine oysters.
It's just, I couldn't help but overhear that argument. It sounded nasty.
You must be new to Essex Street. Around here, arguing is how we say hello. Don't you worry about me. Water off a duck's back.
We're looking for someone you may know. Simon Inman.
Simon? You just missed him by about 10 seconds. Sorry.
Ah, was he the man you were saying hello to?
Yeah, saying hello. That's what we were doing.
Do you know where Simon might have gone?
What a question. Are you looking for trouble? Because that's what you'll find.
We just want to ask him a question.
Huh. Well, good luck getting an answer. He's tougher to crack than a split-shelled clam.
Do you know where he is or not?
I'm not that boy's keeper. He's made that very clear.
We heard that Simon used to work for you.
That's right, but only for a while. He never really took to it.
So you fired him?
I didn't really want to. I felt bad for him, but things change.
So, tell me about these oysters.
They're fresh from the bed, plump, sweet, and beautifully briny. Penny apiece, 3 for 2.
Maybe later. How did things change, exactly?
I don't... He's a nice enough boy. It didn't work out.
You're not the first to say that.
Well, it fits.
That was not a nice boy. Please, be honest with us.
All right. He got mean, is all. Really mean, and empty. The kid just got empty.
You said you felt bad for Simon.
It was just sad, wasn't it? He could have been so much more.
Why do you say that?
I shouldn't say any more. What's done is done.
What do you mean by Simon being empty?
That there's nothing inside him. Like the light went out of his soul. Nobody wants to be around someone like that. And who can blame him? Not even his buddies at the Barking Dog want anything to do with him.
The Barking Dog?
It's a bar downtown a ways. A real bucket of blood. Boxers love it.
We're familiar with it. You're saying Simon's a regular.
He was. I doubt they want anything to do with him. Nobody does.
Goodbye.
I'm here if you want anything.
The barking dog. It's like it was meant to be, isn't it?
How so? Well, it looks like you got your wish sooner than we expected.
Like I said, fate. Speaking of, is it okay if I order something while we're in there?
I suppose so. Enjoy yourself.
Ha, Yuma, you're the best.
Just try not to get sick. If you vomit in the past, we keep your security deposit.
I can handle myself. Wow, will you look at this place? It's got sawdust on the floor and everything. Hello, barkeep.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind me saying.
Is that a problem?
Nope. What'll it be?
That's more like it. Set me up with a base burner, will ya?
A what?
You know, bug juice.
What juice?
Firewater, bottled courage.
Those seem to be words, but they mean nothing to me.
For Rome's sake, does nobody speak cowboy? A whiskey.
Oh, well, why didn't you say? Coming right up.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
So, I hear this place is popular with boxers.
The gym's only a few streets over, so yeah, we get a lot of them. You a fan?
You could say that.
Well, just to warn you, they come here for privacy. You start bugging them, you need to leave. You catch on?
More than you know.
Right then.
Afternoon, Clara.
Ugh, it's you. You got some beans walking through that door, Inman.
Not by choice. I'm here on business.
You're kidding. He sent you?
Like I said, not by choice.
You tell him to send somebody else.
Don't make this difficult, Clara.
Oh, I ain't begun to make this difficult.
You wouldn't dare.
You want to test me?
Not really.
Jesus!
Sorry you had to see that, ladies, because I can't leave any witnesses.
Fia? Fia, damn it. Activating ERP.
It's got sawdust on the floor and everything.
Ugh.
Hey, you alright? Maybe you're the one who shouldn't be drinking. See you inside.
You okay?
Ugh. Emergency rewind protocol. Always murder on the stomach.
That's why we only use it in extreme situations. Like this one.
I know. Still don't like it.
Do you remember what happened?
It's a bit fuzzy, but did Simon Inman just shoot me?
Yeah, and he'll be back any minute.
Forewarned is forearmed, Nozzo. I'm ready.